You had also gone and worked in Mid-South for a while. You worked with guys like Junkyard Dog, Ted DiBiase,
Yes.
Dick Murdoch.
Yes.
Louisiana is known to be a tough road schedule.
Yeah.
Did you have that experience? What was it like in Mid-South?
Well, the road, to answer that one, because I want to answer your question. To answer that, the road was no worse than the Carolinas. The Carolinas, brother, was the very worst place to be driving a car around. 5,000 miles a week, 6,000 miles a week, 10,000 miles a week. No problem. It was done. We done it. Now, in Louisiana, it was more, you knew it was a lot of miles, but you knew what you was doing every week, because they didn't have that many towns. But one of the you mentioned Murdoch.
Yes.
Me and Murdoch go way back, brother. I can't believe his son ain't called me, but he may not have my number. When I come in as Hangman Rick Harris in Akbar's Devastation Inc. Okay, it was me and one man gang, and there was one or two more. Heck, I don't remember, but my deal was I'm in the ring wrestling on Shreveport TV now. I'm in the ring wrestling Murdoch. We do something, do boom, 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 boom. I got the big noose with real, and it's for real. It really, I've got a gimmick where it ain't supposed to slide. It'll hold maybe 200 or 300 pounds, but it won't hold 475 pounds. But anyway, I wind up, I put the noose around Murdoch's neck and throw him over the top rope. Well, his feet are about that far from the floor, but he still can't get them up on he can't hold himself up. So the deal is, one man gang is supposed to come out the dressing room. Now you got to understand, we're up in a loft, and they got a little peek hole, and they're watching out, and plus they got a monitor back there, and the gang has got to run down two flights of stairs, and then he's got to run about 75 yards to get to that ring. Maybe, 50 yards. I'll make that 50 yards. He's blowed up when he gets there. When I mean blowed up, like that, and he just wraps his arms around Murdoch, and he's supposed to make it look like he's pulling down on Murdoch, right? But he's supposed to be picking Murdoch up to take that pressure of that rope off, right? He can't stand up. I look down, I said, "Hey, this ain't happening, brother." He said, "Keep it pot. This is a gimmick. This is an angle." And I see one man gang go down a little bit, and I see Murdoch's head turns about the color of that raised. And I said, "Akbar, we're really killing him." I said, "I don't know what we're gonna do." And about that time, gang finally comes up, and we get anyway, we turn loose, and the baby faces come, and they always for a tater, I mean, when you get hit hard, or you get damn near choked to death, or something happens here, or the receipt that you get may be a week from now, it may be a month from now, it may be 2 years before you finally get that receipt. But brother, you're gonna get that receipt. Well, Murdoch had this duffel bag, okay? And he had all kinds of stuff. It had a 6-pack of Coors Light in there, right? And brother, about that next week on TV, he's getting me back, okay? And anyway, we're going to the deal, boom, bam, boom, boom. He's got me knocked out or knocked down or something. He goes to get that, he gets that duffel bag, brother, and he hits me with that duffel bag, and I wake up. They drug me back up them, and I wake up in the dressing room at the TV in Shreveport, Louisiana. And Murdoch comes over there, and he says, "Bart," I said, "Dickie, man, I'm sorry, but it ain't me that should be getting them taters. It's gang." Well, Murdoch wouldn't jack with gang, because gang taking like that, but Murdoch would jack with me, because me and him's good. He said, "Look," and he gives me a can of Coors that looks like the lid has been in a can opener, okay? and it was just cut right around perfect, like it was been in a can opener, and just somebody popped it and left it a little bit on there to hold the lid on there, right? I said, how'd you do that? He said, I swung the bag, but your head's what done it. And hit that can, brother. It blew that can perfectly open. Blew it perfectly open, opened up just like I said, man, give me a break. I had a knot right here, boy. I said, yeah, I'll wear this for a couple of weeks, and he laughed, and that was the end of it.